The coaching videos are from Coach Haohong. Hello everyone, which focuses on how to improve the stability of your forehand shot and how to make your shots explosive and powerful. And see how Coach Han provides guidance.
稍微让这个拍头往后移，形成一个外展，收收收收收收这种的摩擦啊。所以咱们在引拍的时候，一手腕放松，二展开手。
First, let's warm up our wrists.
不要这个角度。
But at this angle, because you cannot fully extend,
没有外展内收了。
your forehand. You see, forehand, relax. It's very simple. This is a complete process of forehand and backhand. The angle is like this. It will likely drop. You didn't align your racket face properly with the ball. The angle of your racket face should be like this. Its friction surface is completely different. When we initiate our swing, we must first relax the wrist, and second, expand the wrist. The stroke of the paddle in this moment, allow this paddle to have more friction. Next, after the action of extending and retracting, is retracting the arm. Many people adopt several incorrect techniques. The first one is a large arm rotation. This one only uses the forearm. The reason for this going into the net is the lack of spin. There was no friction used to counteract the backspin. Let's first talk about the upper arm issue. What is the relationship between the upper arm and forearm? Look. What is my movement at this time? Upper arm. Pulling back, hitting the ball, hitting the ball, hitting the ball. The upper arm stops. If you do this the whole time, if you keep going to this point, it replaces the speed of your forearm contraction. This ball is what Hyde referred to. Let me give you an example using a larger swing. The motion of the larger swing doesn't move forward, completely independent of the forearm. Finally, the generation of speed and mass is completed by accelerating the forearm. So the question is, the upper arm needs to be used less to control the spin. You see it lifting the upper arm. It can handle this type of ball. It can counter the spin. But what is it afraid of? What else is there? It has that kind of brushing motion that doesn't create much spin. This ball has mass. The first one. The second one. The first one. One feeling is purely using the upper arm to loop upwards. Then quickly retract the forearm. A perfect combination of the upper arm and forearm can make the ball both powerful and explosive. It's not just about friction. And coordination is essential. Only then can the ball produce higher quality. We need to learn to retract the forearm. The speed of this retraction should be quick. And you don't stop it. Go in higher and higher. There won't be any space to retract. Pulling it up, there just won't be any space to retract. Whether you're using a forehand or backhand. This is the first point.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.